Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my gardeners. Welcome. How are you doing? So before we get into this introduction, I want to make sure that everybody is following me on my channels as well as my pages on TikTok. So you can follow me here on YouTube, Chilling with Eve Elements LLC, High Priestess Fire Dragon, and Foodie with the Booty TV. On TikTok, you can follow me, Eve Elements, High Priestess Fire Dragon, Foodie with the Booty TV. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you are sharing my content and my videos, my posts when I upload. Be sure to check out the community tab here on YouTube. Uplifting and informative information you always find. We're going to get angel messages for the solar flare. Angel messages for April 8th, solar eclipse, solar flares. What do they have to say about all of this? I heard fire. Fire. Isn't it a solar eclipse in Aries? So anybody that has been blocking in Aries, love life, money, work, career, business, finance, or destiny, this is why we're having these shakeups, these earthquakes, these whatever we're having down here that's terrifying people. Yeah, that's why. Remember, Aries is the first house. Aries rules pretty much the god of war, goddesses of war, pretty much. So if you're trying to block an Aries, especially a sun in Aries individual, if you're, and it has nothing to do with talking bad. This is on an energetic level. This is why things are occurring the way they are, because you're energetically attacking a sun in Aries. And so it's disrupting the universe and the flow of things in the universe, as well as the flow of things down here on Earth. Mind what you do when you're attacking someone born sun in Aries. Okay? Mind what you do. Because Aries is also protected by the god Ra, the sun god. We're going to get into these angel messages. Archangels of the Heavenly Courts. Hold on now. Archangels of the Heavenly Court. Please descend down upon this reading as I channel your messages and what you have to say with regards to speaking to the collective. They need to know your heavenly guidance and messages concerning the affairs of the world as we know it currently. What messages, archangels of the heavenly court and angels and fairies on the planet, what messages do you have for the collective as we know it? Messages do you have for the collective as we know it? Thank you. So, heavenly bodies, archangels of heavenly court, angels of heavenly court, as well as natural fairies down here in this realm. You have a significant message you would like to tell the collective concerning the solar eclipse and solar flares. Okay, for April 8th. Raising your standards. So we have self-reliance and we have raising your standards. Some of you need to start putting up your boundaries because I feel like only half of you have, but the other half, and I'm talking about a collective as a whole, some of you don't have your boundaries up and you need to. Okay? You need to put your boundaries up here. There need to be borders too put up. A lot of energy of relying on self here. We're going to look at this first. Self-reliance. You may be receiving a lot of ideas on how to rely on yourself at this point in time and not rely on others at this point in time here. You also are in need of raising your standards. What you think you're worth, or how can I put this? What you think you're worth, you're far more worthier than what you think you are. You need to put up your boundaries and stop letting your boundaries go just because it's a relative or just because it's a baby daddy or baby mama or someone close by or someone that you're close with. You need to have your standards raised for everybody around you. You need to have your boundaries up for everybody that's around you. Someone could live in Hawaii. Hawaii is significant here. World energy. World energy. There are cycles that are closing out if you don't close them out. Understand? You need to start relying on yourself and don't rely on nobody. Period. At this point in time, I'm talking to everybody as the collective in the world here. If you don't, the universe is closing out those cycles for you with this world energy here. The earth is going through a transition of energy, and your sensitive body is feeling it. You're not alone. Accept the help of others. So I feel like your angels are here for those in the world. Your angels are here to assist you with this collective shifting. Now, I don't know what this shift is. Everybody want to say timeline. Everybody want to say dimensions. Whatever this shift is, because I don't go with societal norms. Everybody got something to say, want something to say. I'll tell you what. Sorry about that. I'll tell you what. As far as worldwide, there are some shifts that are dying out. Some cycles that are closing. And a lot of you all who claim you are so connected are going to start relying on yourself when it comes to people, places, and things here. And as far as the world is concerned, each country will have to rely on itself. I know a lot of us been relying on other countries and things of that nature, but it's time to really hone in on being self-reliant, being independent, taking care of self, taking care of home, looking inward instead of outward, and taking care of ourselves and putting ourselves first as a whole and as countries within ourselves, right? Like China will have to start looking out for itself. USA will start looking out for itself, being independent and stop relying on other countries here to get us through whatever we need to get through. UK too, as well. And any other country for that matter. Russia too. Any other country for that matter. Because at the end of the day, it's less to do about money and more to do about your morals, your ethical morals. And as far as raising the bar, okay, I feel like this should be done. The bar should be raised, okay, because we are going through a shift, a major one at that, especially with this solar eclipse on April 8th here. The earth is going through a transition of energy, and some of y'all are feeling it. Back pains, headaches, nausea, vomiting. A lot of things are going on with your body is because of the Earth's magnetic field. I wouldn't say it's shifting, although it possibly is shifting. Unbeknownst to us, the magnetic field on the planet is probably shifting in a way that it is affecting the body. And the reason why it's affecting our human bodies is because because we're like 85% water in our bodies. And water is what? Energy, right? It's electric. It can be electric. So therefore, the Earth's grid, okay, is affecting the ethereal body, which affects the physical body. It affects your body, spiritual and physical, whatever's going on as far as this transition is going on with this change of energy. So because of the change of energy and it's making us be sensitive, this change of energy is very chaotic, especially 10:10 on the clock. Things are coming to a close. A world card again. Things and cycles are coming to a close. So if it's been decades of chaos or years of chaos, order is being restored slowly. For order to be restored, though, things have to be destroyed on an energetic level, spiritual level, a physical level. Things are being destroyed so boundaries can be set. Game, set, match is what I heard. Rome wasn't built overnight, right? Exactly. So when the earth goes through this energy shift that it goes through, it's not only earth going through this, it's also the planets in the Milky Way galaxy, in our galaxy. Now that shift goes all the way out to the galaxies out there as well. There's major shifts occurring. It's more than one shift, 11:11 on the clock. It is the universe. Universe is shifting. Whether it be timelines, dimensions, I don't know what's going on. I cannot pinpoint it, nor do I care. I'm just here to be the messenger, like the U.S. Post Office in your backyard. Here's your mail. You know what I'm saying? So here's your mail. There's a major shift going out there in the universe right now that pans out across all galaxies. It's endless until things get set right. That's why you gotta be mindful what you do down here, you little ants, because that's what we look like. If you ever seen, if you ever went through, what is that, Utah? If you ever went to Utah and you see those big, big, gigantic boulders, I swear it looks like a giant put them up there. You'll notice how small and insignificant we humans really are. We're like plankton in the ocean. We're like freaking skrill or baby shrimp to a huge ass manatee. Okay, you ever see the manatees? They look like rocks underwater. They don't move. Makes you wonder about that story, Jonah and the whale. Was that a whale or was that a freaking manatee? I'm just saying. But yeah, getting back to this though. There is a transition of energies. You're feeling it, okay? Accept the help of your angels to help you in this time of need when the shift is occurring, when the solar eclipse occurs, when the solar flares occurs. This is the amount of energy that is panning out. Solar flares is just a small bit, and that's only because, well, because it affects the planets surrounding the sun, especially planet Earth here with all the technology that we have here, and we need to really create technology that's not affected by solar flares. I'll put that out there for you nerds. You need to get on it. Family harmony, and the shift is being created to bring order out of chaos because there's too much chaos. Once the shift is finalized, and it could take years, once the shift is finalized, there will be boundaries and there will be harmony. And there will be boundaries around this harmony so that way no chaos can ensue ever again. All right, so family harmony. Your loved ones form a strong pillar of support. And your loved ones could even be just your children if it's just you and your kids, okay? Embrace their love and put past issues behind you. So things are being shaken up in the galaxies in order for things to come back together, okay? Those you deem your support, your loved ones form a strong pillar of support. Embrace their love and put past issues behind you. So whatever went on in the past, there will be a reconciliation for those who need it. Okay, but if this is a karmic situation, things will be laid to rest so you can move on because cycles are closing out. So new cycles can begin. What else? Angels, archangels, heavenly court, as well as fairies. What do we have to say? Yeah, because I feel like you have your boundaries established already. Like you're not even, for those on the mundane, you're not even in connection to people that you done cut off in the past, okay? There will be a reconnect where there will be a reconciliation, but you'll still be able to move on about your business. All right. Apologies will be made for some. Others, people are just stubborn enough they don't want to apologize. And those are the ones who either are afraid of or they fail to take accountability for their actions. Okay. And it is what it is. But you're still going to move ahead. You're still going to have your boundaries set. All right. You're still relying on yourself. Make music is here. Harmony. Harmony. Make music. I feel like especially if you or your kids play instruments and stuff, this is most impunitive for you right now to listen to music, to create that harmony, to create that balance within your life at this point in time. Rely on those closest to you for full-on support, whether that be spiritual support or physical support. What else, Archangels of the Heavenly Courts? Last but not least, final message from the angels. Thank you. Miracle healing. Things are being shaken up in order for, especially planet Earth, to heal. Things in the galaxy to heal. Everything needs to heal right now. Healing, remember, is a slow process. It takes time for things to heal, for souls to heal, for mind, body, and spirit to heal, for the physical body to heal. I do see you having positive expectations here. Some of you could be praying for healing, which is good. The masses of you need to be praying for healing here. Yeah, positive expectations here. Someone's praying to heal a situation when it comes to a family dynamic here in order to close out a cycle, to move on. Someone definitely wants to close out this cycle. They don't want to do it in haste. They want to do it accordingly. But I feel like some of you do have your boundaries up here. Now, as far as the collective and the world is concerned, there's a lot of healing that needs to there's a lot of healing that needs to take place in the world today. Now. Not later, now. And you need to make music. Make music means creating harmony. There needs to be harmony. There needs to be sustenance when it comes to harmony. Okay? Everybody wants to have their wishes fulfilled at one point in time, but there's going to be a point in time where your wishes will not be fulfilled, and you have to take things as they are. And once you take things as they are and accept it, there's acceptance for the world. Once you accept things for the way they are, truth will be revealed, and you'll need to accept the fact that you need to heal and move on. For China, for Russia, for the United States of America, for any countries involved, and any countries that are not involved, there needs to be a healing in order to close out a cycle of chaos that is here. I mean, everybody got their standards, I understand. But at the end of the day, you're not always going to get what you want. You're not always going to have it your way. This ain't BK, all right? This ain't Burger King. You're not always going to get what you want. You countries out there, China, USA, Russia especially, y'all not always going to get what you want out of a deal, per se. You're not always going to get what you want out of a deal. Fighting doesn't solve anything. A healing needs to happen. Definitely a miracle healing. There will be a positive outcome in the end. But just know this, neither one of y'all always going to get what you want. So you're fighting over nothing. It's frivolity. It's frivolous fighting. Recruiting the innocent to fight in a war that really is non-existent because you're fighting over nothing. I said what I said. Everything and all things can be brought to negotiations. And if the negotiation is not met, you need to come up with another plan. Because war is not it. You're going to destroy everybody, including yourselves. At the end of the day, I'm speaking to, you know who I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to y'all. China, Russia, United States. All of y'all. Your people and your countries put you in power. And I feel like they should take you out of power because you don't know how to act. Okay? You need to respect your citizens in your countries as well. Stop being tyrants. I said what the fuck I said. Stop being tyrants. People get voted in to positions because the people of their countries love them so fucking much and they're such a great leader and shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's like you take it and you run with it and you just abuse your power and your authority. It's very abusive. All of you. Very abusive. I don't care how innocent you try to make yourself look. At the end of the day, there needs to be a miracle healing. Worldwide. Miracle healing. Look at that halo. Angels are here. And they're telling you, you better heal. You better heal. You're given many messages and many times to heed these warnings and these messages. To have this family harmony. We all down here on this planet is family. All of us. All of these countries without differences, without different religions, without different cultures. At the end of the day, you're still what? Human. We are all family. Regardless what your color is, because color don't matter. Race don't matter. At the end of the day, you're a human race. That matters. You need to bring about a miracle healing. Bring harmony into the situation. Heal this energy, close out this cycle, and move the fuck on. Okay? These are your messages from the angels and the fairies down here. Heal yourself, humans.